Good morning. Welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie. I am getting organized. As you hop on, I would love for you to say good morning. We are almost done with this book. We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it up because I think this is great. And I love that there are people that have grabbed the book and they are focused on their schedules. They're focused on, I need to switch something on my phone. I do this all the time, you guys. I have to remember this so that my sister doesn't call me 18 times and tries to screw up my life. All right, but for real, good morning. We're going through this book. We are wrapping up this book. I'm pretty sure we have 2 chapters, today and tomorrow. Maybe we'll just end it today. Here's what I want you to understand is I love reading and I love learning. And I was, just before I got on here, my husband is upstairs doing his morning stretching, and he has a friend that comes over, and we were chatting. My husband and our friend Anthony were chatting this morning, and just about things that we're learning. And then I was listening to my friend Dawn, who is over in Israel, and she was sharing everything that she was learning over in Israel and the Middle East, and she was talking about I was like, oh my goodness, I want to go. I don't know, my morning has been like, I've been like learning and thinking and going, I want to do that. Wait, no, I want to do that. Wait. On our vision board, we want to go to Israel. So I'm excited about this book. I say all of that because this book is great. We've been talking about it for a few weeks. And this book, in general, is about how to help you with your schedule, your priorities, and where you spend your time and your energy. All right? So some of you've grabbed the book because you're like, yeah, I need help with that. I need help figuring out why I'm letting other people control my time, like where I should be spending most of my energy. How do I work out of the green zone and not always in the red zone? This book is great. I'm going to read a couple things to you. And if it's something that you're like, I actually need help with prioritizing and my time management, I would say grab the book and do the exercises. Now, yesterday, I got super excited because I was honestly praying about it. And I was like, what do I need to do on the Keto Mom page? Even last night in bed, I was like, I need some direction. I was praying and going, I need some direction. I need some vision. I need something else to help other people. And so this is what popped into my head yesterday is we're going to do this book. We're going to do this book. If you want to grab the book, I want to start it in 1 week. So I'm going to prep and prepare. So I want to do the vision board book. I want to help people have a vision, see a vision, start dreaming before next year. I don't want to wait. I don't like to wait. I know there is growing and there is times of waiting and patience, right? Like if you're working on your health journey, I'll tell people patience, it's consistency, it's action. If you're working on your finances or relationships, like all of that stuff takes time, right? And there are some times where you just have to go. There are some times where you're like, I could wait till January. Most of the world waits till January. I could be like everybody else. Or not. I don't want to. I want to do it now. I'm like, I want to help create vision now. I feel like our time is going way too fast, and this is what I'm going to do. If you want to join me, great. So we are going to start this. What is today? I should probably look at the dates, right? I'll take a picture and put it in the, if you want to get the book and go along with us, it's called Dream It, Pin It, Live It. And it's Terry Savelle Foy. There is an actual book and then there's a workbook. I don't have the workbook. I've taken this book and I've underlined and everything that you need is in the book. And then you will go ahead at the end and will create vision boards. So if you want the workbook, grab the workbook. I think you could do it in, doesn't matter. Grab both if you want. If you want to actually do it, grab the book. You should be able to get it on Amazon. I think she actually has just a website. So take a screenshot and, or you can just follow along here and I'll walk you through how to create a vision board. All right. So, what should I cover first? Should we wrap this up real quick? Because I do want to read something out of this for you. So, good morning. I have a lot of stuff rolling around in my brain, like a lot of stuff. A lot of things that I want to talk about in all areas of my life, right? So here's what I want you to know. You are amazing. If nobody has ever told you that, you are put on this earth for a reason to do something. We all have gifts and talents, and somebody needs you to show up as the best version of you. But if you are in this routine of like, get up late, grumble, grumble, you don't understand mindset, you go to work, you punch in, you punch out, you eat dinner, you come home, you flip on the television, and then you go to bed, let's get you out of that routine. Let's help you dream again. Let's help you understand that if people have spoken negativity over your life, or you don't have the greatest environment, if you've never had somebody believe in you before, if you have never been in that space where you're like, I do have something to offer. I do have something on my heart. Like, I do have something to say. Let's get it out of you. All right? Now, I feel like I'm like going backwards. For those who are wrapping up this book and you have this book, it's great. For those of you who are brand new, post new below so that I can meet you and say good morning and hello and what are your goals. Every morning, I want to talk to you about mindset, about books, about dreaming, about how your mindset plays factors in your fat loss. You can scroll through this page for the last 7.5 years and get recipes and keto tips, and I'm going to say take it and run with it and take action on it. If you never learned from anybody else on how to lose weight, if you had nobody to follow and nothing else to learn, I'm going to guess that you could actually do it. You know what you need to do. It's always fun to learn from other people and to get guidance, but you know what you need to do, right? So if you never picked up a book, if you never watched another live and you had to lose the weight, you could do it, right? You could put down the sugar, move your body, drink your water. Like, it doesn't need to be hard and we overcomplicate it. There's different tools I can give you. There's things I can help you with. But in general, I want you to know that you know what you need to do. It is the discipline and consistent action over time that will get you the results. All right? Okay. So this is a book that we've already been going through. And here's the basics of this book. Here's the couple things that this last few chapters talked about. It talked about people's priorities and people's schedules. It talked about the key to helping you thrive in your schedule is to prioritize and put your priorities on your schedule first. I often have people say, I'll say, hey, did you schedule your meals this week? Hey, did you go to the gym? I'll tell you, yesterday was a day. Yesterday was a day that I could have easily said, I'm not going to CrossFit. I have so much to do. I was on a Zoom and I was helping the girls with school and I was going through my day and I was physically on a Zoom right up until my CrossFit started. And my daughter was like, Mom, we don't have to go. You can work out upstairs. And I said, no, I've already had it scheduled. It's in my calendar. I'm going to CrossFit because if I don't go, I'm going to make an excuse and I'm not going to push myself. There are things that I need other people. Like my workouts. If I go to the gym, I'm going to work out hard. What I did yesterday, I would have done one round upstairs in our gym and I would have been like, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. So the CrossFit workout was on my schedule. I also had Zooms and calls and I was talking as I walked into the gym and I was like, they were still talking and I'm like, hey, I have to go because I prioritized my gym time. So I was like, all right, you guys aren't done. I'm done. See you later. In a nice way. I was like, let me know what I miss. People will try to come in and take your schedule from you. So this book is going to help you understand, like, you put your priorities on your schedule first. It's okay to say no, right? You say yes to the best and no to even sometimes that's good, right? So it just talked about in this chapter. It says, decide how you will spend your time before others decide for you. These are just good awarenesses, right? Awarenesses. I don't know if that's a word. A fixed calendar is a pre-decision about how you will spend your time. You become what you repeatedly do. You become what you repeatedly do. It's super important. I want you to just hear these and go, oh yeah, if I want something different, I have to do something different. If I feel like I'm on the right track and I'm doing things and I'm focused and other people try to come and screw up my schedule, now listen, there are things that you need to be adaptable with, but if it's just somebody wanting you to come and do something for them, then you go, okay, guess what? Here's the time frames that I have available. Can you fit into one of those? Because I have my homeschooling day, I have certain Zooms that I do, I already have my workout on my schedule, like I have things. And if you want to fit in between those cracks, for sure, I will help. And I realize there's also an aspect of, I talk about EQ and AQ. How your EQ, right, your emotional quotient is, and how your AQ is, your adaptability quotient. There are things that happen. I didn't plan on my children having a bug and throwing up Monday to Tuesday. Like, I didn't plan that, so I had to be adaptable. There are things that I had to take off my calendar for the day. But there are also times when you don't need to have somebody come in because they're like, hey, I need you to come and help me move something. I don't know. Is this making sense? This book is helping you prioritize your schedule. All right. And then lastly, I loved how he said, healthy people respect the boundaries you set. Unhealthy people don't. So if this is a book that you need, I would highly recommend getting it because it's been really eye-opening as far as saying yes to great things, and it's okay to say no to good, and making sure that you're working out of your green zone and not your red zone and getting the most out of your day and your time. So I think that's great. It's all going to help you with that. This is what I'm really excited about. I'm excited about vision. I'm excited about helping people dream. That's what I want to do. So we're going to do this book. When should we start? Does somebody have a calendar in front of them? If we started not this coming Monday, but the following Monday, it would give people a little bit of time to grab the book. When is the following Monday? I can't look because I'm on my phone. So if you have a calendar in front of you, is today the 5th or the 6th? I should know this. I think today's the 5th. And if today's the 5th, then is that right? I'm thinking 5th, not the 8th. 15th, or is it the 14th? 14th. All right, Lori, we're going to start this on the 14th. Like, I'm going to physically start this on the 14th, reading it. If you want to get the book and you want to follow along, go ahead. I will, in my stories, put a link. I don't have like a personal link, but I can find her link. You probably can go on Amazon. I'm sure you can go into a book club. I'm sure type in her name, and I think she has a website. We're going to start this on the 14th, and we're going to go until the end of the year. We're going to do it. We're going to walk through these dream boards. We're going to dream. We're going to do it together. All right? So here's what she says about dream boards. She says you need to surround yourself with images of your vision. A vision causes your dreams to become more alive inside of you. It is a vital component of your success that you surround yourself with what can be and not just what is. We're going to talk about what can be. What is on your heart? What are you longing for? And listen, I'm talking about more than fat loss, all right? Like, your life, you are more than fat loss. I will help you with that. That's like one piece of your life, this much. And I know when you have success in how you feel better and you want to work on other areas of your life. So we are going to work on your fat loss. I will do a live later today. We'll talk about, I mean, there's no shortage of lives and things that I've done to help you get to where you want to go. It's legitimately discipline, consistency, taking action over time of saying no to the junk and saying yes to the better options. All right. Now, a vision board adds clarity to your dreams and desires by allowing you to see them. It helps you concentrate and focus on specific life goals. It keeps your attention on your intentions. All right. Having a vision board will help you on so many different levels, including prioritizing your goals, obtaining clarity in your life, building your faith in God's ability to perform the impossible, boosting your confidence and self-esteem, and reminding you of your mission, like what you are called to do. A vision board is simply a collage of pictures and images, and we're going to put it on a board and we're going to put it up in your home. All right? So there's so many things I want to read to you, but I'm not going to because I'm going to redo it on the 14th. From now until the 14th, I'll find something to talk about because I always do. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. So grab the book or don't grab the book. Hop on the lives. I do a live every single morning. I would like to do them around 7:45 Central Time, but I start talking too much to whoever's in my home because we always have people in our home, or I'm either on a call or I'm talking to my sister, so it's most likely around 8 o'clock. I'll try to do them earlier because I know a lot of you are at work, but here's the deal. You can watch the replay. I never delete them. They're always here. You can always watch my stories. You can send me a message and I will message you back. So I think that you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for commenting below. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for hopping on. And know that your presence matters. You matter. If you've never been told that, you matter. And I'm excited to walk alongside of you to help you dream it and pin it and live it. It's going to be amazing. You're not going to be average. You're not going to be like everybody normal who's sitting around and eating all the junk here for the next 60 days. We're going to work on your health and your mindset and your dreams and your goals and your vision so that when January comes, you are ahead of the game, way ahead. And you're ahead with a purpose and intention because you matter. So I hope you have an incredible morning and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Have a good day.